Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. We're doing some more Oxygen Not Included. We're continuing the Bionic Printing Pod Challenge. Hope you're doing well, Ayla, Avo, and Genon, please. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. We're generating enough power for everyone. We've got plenty of oxygen. And the duplicants, we seem to be able to save them when they get into life-threatening scenarios. So, let's see how long we can keep doing this for. I think the plan at the moment... So, let's just resume for a minute. I think that bug from yesterday has gone away. So, we've got lots of shine bugs in here. We don't actually need to plug these in. This is just for the thumbnail. We've got the first shine bug reactor working. It's getting up to max power. And then we're going to start loading all the other ones. We're going to keep building these. We're going to keep hooking them up to power bank chargers. And this is free power. Now, we can't scale this up forever, because we're going to run out of space. But we can build a fairly large amount of them in space. And I get that it's probably going to tank our frames, but it feels worth doing. We are absolutely overloading the crap out of a wire. Yeah, it's this one. There's probably a good reason for that. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep deconstructing and reconstructing these bridges, because I can't bother to fix the root problem. Maybe we'll do that at some point. So yesterday we also hooked up a hydrogen vent. The plan is eventually to put steam turbines in here, but there isn't actually a lot of heat from this hydrogen. It's just gone dormant. It's a very short cycle, so it's not going to be a huge issue. We'll build that stuff in a minute. We're just getting the plastic online. We've got a couple of... we've got one polymer press that we've hooked up, and that's going to chip away at it slowly, so that's fine. You will do, Gizmo. Let's see. At the moment, I'm more or less in maintenance mode. We're just trying to tidy things up, look after the duplicants. One thing I really want to do today is make sure that everyone's getting a lot of boosters. I think that would be a good idea. So we can have a look at who's available and what hats they're wearing, and then keep giving them boosters. Because we have some spare microchips being produced. So let's see, strength ones. So we're just going to leave on speed 1 for a little bit. So strength ones go to anyone who has a visor. Gizmo, you're still putting your hat on. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, Ulti, you can have that one. I'm going to try and leave it unpaused. Right, okay, we don't want to give any more strength boosters out. What about the medical boosters? We have the Supri, we have the Ulti, so they're not useful either. We have lots of digging boosters. Okay, let's give these out. Anyone who's got a red hat really needs one. Anyone who's got a yellow hat needs an extreme digging booster. That's fine, we'll just keep assigning these for now. Hope you're all having a good day. I've had a good day. We've thoroughly deplanted the fish tank. We've actually got around to doing that. The fish like the plants, but it got a little bit excessive. So we have cleared out some space for them. Fish are enjoying that. Right, that one's in use. This is actually causing a fair bit of lag. What is causing the lag? Is selecting the boosters causing the lag? I think it is. Is this going to be a real problem? I don't think so. Not that it's going to get any better. We have a lot of chips who like to dig. Right, maybe I do pause it while we're doing this. But we need to keep giving them out to everyone. Right, so we've got 2 researching boosters as well. Give those out. These are pretty cheap to make, so I'm prioritizing these first, and then we'll do the other ones. So let's make some more digging boosters. Let's make some more researching boosters. Let's make some more construction boosters, and let's not worry about the strength boosters for now. Because the more we actually do of this, the more productive our dupes will be, and the less time we'll waste. So that seems like a good idea. We could build some more rock crushers if I really feel like it, but we haven't actually got enough orders for them, so I don't think that's actually relevant. We'll leave that alone. I'm going to skill up the duplicates every time we print a new guy. Right. We do have some Drecos. We have a fair bit of reed fiber. I don't think there's a real need for us to put any reed fiber anywhere. We're still making more glass. Let's keep building these. I'll yellow alert that just to get it done. It would be nice to just have them all built before we need them and then fill them up. I still need to think about where we're actually going to put the power banks, to be honest. Because I should put them somewhere where they're conducting heat with the atmosphere. This is actually a liquid lock here, so this gas should be completely sealed from the rest of the base. There's some off-gassing going on here, but probably not a lot.
Hello there.
Hey, Uglibisk. How you doing? We can go down here, put some power banks in here. It's not the worst idea in the world. It's a bit random, but they're going to come up here to do the shine bugs every now and then anyway, so whatever. Crab rave, yes indeed. And then I think something else that would be fun to do. I think I'm just going to have to deconstruct this tile. We leaked too much mercury. We'll deconstruct that tile, and then we'll reconstruct it, and then this is all done. In fact, I could do this now. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how these branches are going. So the sensor needs to be set to the same settings on each one, 15,000 rads. And then that can just multiply for a while. Yeah, you're doing alright. This natural gas vent is off, so I've had to repurpose some of the natural gas vent wiring from over here. It's collectively hooked up at the moment. We'll turn it off later. Oh, that was the issue. It's not pumping any natural gas because this line... We need to get a non-natural gas line going in here. So that's going to have to be this hydrogen line. It's going to have to go... We just need one independent wire for this. Let's just build a normal wire for this. I'm gonna come down here. We're definitely feeling the lack of refined metal a little bit. The aluminium volcanoes are coming back online now, so that's good. But I really can't wait for that to improve again. Right, let's do that. And then that natural gas pump will be completely independent of the natural gas. This one is completely independent of the natural gas as well. So that should sort that out. And the hydrogen pipe needs to be completely independent of the hydrogen source. Which it's going to be. Because that line is going to natural gas. Okay. So hydrogen is plugged into the natural gas, and natural gas is plugged into the hydrogen. I should probably actually make it so that one of these is plugged into the Shinebug line. We've currently got... How many guys we got in here? We've got 18 nymphs. 12 regular guys. That's alright. But yes, we've got a few water sources. We actually have a water geyser down here. This is dormant. It activates in 6.6 cycles. We've actually got some liquid carbon dioxide down here. That's funky. I think what we're going to do is, just to make sure we're not going to have any shenanigans, I'm going to cover this up. That's Mercury, so let's not dig that. We're going to have to dig it to build those tiles, aren't we? We'll dig it, but we'll just have to sweep it out. So that can go there, that can go there. Then I'll... I'm going to tile all this now. And then we just want to keep pumping this. We'll just do the same thing we did previously. We'll dig that one as well. That's fine. And the liquid pump can go here. This doesn't have to be made out of anything special. And again, we'll set this to obligately pump. The only thing is, if we have two water geysers erupting at the same time, we can't obligately pump both of them. Because if they're erupting at the same time, it's more than one liquid pipe's worth of water. Now, we could make an infinite storage for this, but I don't really feel like setting up an infinite storage this time. And it's a little bit lazy of me, but we've been doing that a lot, and I would rather not this time. So I guess we're going to go down here. I originally put the hydrogen plants down here, but then I realized if we're going to be tuning them up, we probably should not worry about that. So I can just plug in here. We'll speed run it for a little bit. So this wire isn't hooked up. Because it's going into natural gas, which is currently offline. Yeah, this is the problem with all of our power sources being disconnected from each other. It means they aren't actually powering each other. And the thing is, we have a load of polluted water in here. Is it a load? Yeah. I can lower this a little bit, but that's not going to solve the problem. The main issue is just that this geyser is going to run out pretty quickly. I should probably start building all the Geotuners. That's something I should do today. We have lots of mercury. We don't have lots of aluminium. We need a fairly large amount of aluminium. This is dormant. That's going to activate soon. This is currently active. It looks like it's... it looks like it's having an issue. Okay. We clearly need to do something about this. Ulti is on the case. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised we actually got to this point. I mean, our plan was to let all the aluminium drain down here. And we'll go heal up Ulti. Is this just permanently going to be beds now? I think it might be. Let's put a lamp here then. Let's put 2 lamps here. So, 1 here. 1 here, maybe? Yeah, sure. Tech Rock. Let me show you something. This is a standard airlock. You have a dupe who's born and decides to open it on your own. Now you have no oxygen in the base. Also, hey everyone. Yes, we have a door here. It's locked. This contains all the SPOM oxygen, which we've stored up. We're mostly pumping it into canisters, and these guys are mostly pumping canisters into themselves. I'm kind of wondering when we're going to have to put in some more canister fillers. We're almost out of beds, so we can probably put some more beds in as well. We need a better solution to the aluminium than this. This aluminium comes out at 1,729 degrees. What would I even put there? You know what? That can go there. That's fine. Right, why is this wire overloading? Oh, because it's running all the SPOM stuff. Yeah, no wonder. Do we have a wire that's not overloaded? I mean, this one's connected to the transformer. So that one's probably going to get overloaded as well. Yeah, this is why I like doing the transformer thing, because otherwise all of our power sources end up disconnected from each other. Wait, what's broken? The wire bridge? Oh, that wire's become overloaded. Oh, well, that's not a good thing. I mean, that doesn't go anywhere, really. But we're going to have to replace that one. Actually, hold on. Yeah, so we need to save up refined metal for the Geotuners, so we can get more natural gas out. That's what we should be doing. How's the plastic going? Okay, we made enough plastic for the steam turbine, so we can put that here as well. But this really isn't going to get hot enough at the moment, but we will build it anyways, because why not? Because we don't have refined metal. Right, this is sounding like I need to go and grab some more lead. So the thing is, right, if we set this to, say, 70 degrees, this area is now cold enough we can come in here. Now, there's a lot of oil, but the Bionic Duplicants don't actually get shocked in oil. So I think we can actually literally just break this open now. It's cooled down. Come in here and grab all the lead. And I think that would save everyone a lot of grief. So we'll do that for now, and then we'll come and grab the rest of whatever's been dumped in here. Yeah, this is all cooled down upon exposure to ice, so that's good. I think people are getting a little bit bored. Where's Chip? Okay, Chip is trapped. So let's priority 9 this tile. Can I make that out of something else? I just don't think you have any rock over here. I also need you to sweep this up. How about we get you to dump all the ethanol? Not the ethanol, the mercury over here somewhere. Dump it somewhere, it's not going to bother anyone. Okay. This isn't going to work. It's heating up and cooling down. It's doing that weird oscillating thing. How about instead of that, we just pump some of the mercury up at first. Is there any more random digging I want you to do? You can dig over here. And then open this up. That's fine. I'm not going to bother with the artifact. We're not going to do anything with the artifact in this run. Let's be real. Get some data banks just in case we want those. We can keep looking for geysers as well. Not that I'm really expecting to find any more, but we might. There is a volcano down here. We don't really care about the volcano. Oh, no! He slipped. It's funny every time. I don't know, maybe there'll be something interesting over here. I could dig through this little bit. Then we could come down here and have a look. Ah. Our plan of keeping this free of mercury has not really worked. Right, well, Ulti's escaped. That's good. So that's going to go up here. Okay, so the other thing is, if this is hot water, is it going to freeze in the pipe? Probably, if we're not careful. So let's put some insulated pipe here. Let's make it igneous rock. And then I think we'll just do it igneous rock the whole way. It's not like we have a shortage of rock. We'll just get everyone to come and build this. So that could go up here. That can run this way, I guess. We'll probably combine it with the steam turbine output. We may end up having more than one steam turbine as well at some point if we geotune the hydrogen. Yeah, let's do this for now. Let's bank up some aluminium and then we'll use it to make all the geotuners, and then we'll start geotuning whatever power sources we need. We're doing alright at the moment. To be honest, our main aim at this point is just to survive and to see how long we can actually survive for. Now, this is a water pipe, so this pipe was connected to a carbon skimmer, I believe. Did we have a carbon skimmer? Oh no, that was a liquid pump. So where was this one going? Oh, that was polluted water that was coming from here. Oh, I accidentally deconstructed that. Okay. Alright, so that could go up here. That could bridge like this. And then we'll probably insulate all this too. That's the bathroom loop, so I don't really want to feed it back in there. And then I think what I do is I just bridge it here and then hook it up. So it should feed this water geyser first and then this one. No, at the moment it's going to feed that bottom water geyser first and then this one, which is bad because if this one leaks, we're in trouble. So what I actually want to do is I want to reverse the bridges. So we're actually going to deconstruct this one. We're going to do them the other way around. You're not scolding, you lie. But yeah, just in case you're curious. Yeah, the fish tank is a lot less full of plants now. It's a lot more reasonable, which I'm pretty happy about. So they can move about a bit easier, I guess. Whiskers can move about a bit easier. Most of the plants that I removed weren't actually properly rooted, so I don't think it's going to affect the tank chemistry too much either. So that's good. And we brought the skull back as well, because the skull got lost somewhere in the back of the tank and I felt bad. So yeah, that's back. We have a lot of running on wheels going on. That's okay. This game leaves you aghast. Yeah, we're printing a bionic dupe every 3 cycles, so there really is no room for... we're just trying to survive at this point, basically. Maybe the sub-objective is to see how many shine bugs we can get to. It would be quite easy for us to build another breeder and fill this up even faster. I think what we'll do is... Okay, we have a lot of lead now. Right, so now we have a lot of lead. I think what I want to do is I want to take this massive long wire that's plugged into a natural gas vent. It's plugged into... Yeah, it's plugged into the natural gas vent and it's plugged into a random hydrogen generator. So, I think that would be a good idea. This one I think is fine being a regular wire. Yeah, now I've got some lead, so... That should definitely just be for wires. Do we need this door anymore? I don't think we need this door anymore. There's no water left to let in. So you can remove all of that, and then... Why did I build this as a regular wire? That was a bad idea, wasn't it? Right, can we just cancel this wire that I just deftly set up? Okay. Powering base by Shinebug. Well, we're going to be powering dupes by Shinebug. We're using our standard reactor design. I think it will work pretty well. But the lead's all down here anyway, so we should definitely have just made this out of lead in the first place. I should probably also have a real think about... I mean, this doesn't need to be connected to anything anymore. We can't actually get in here. That's a problem. We can get in here, but we can't get to this tile. And there's a lot of hydrogen here, so I don't want to break in here either. Yeah, I probably should have future-proofed that. Right, let's actually go up here as well. You deconstruct the tile above the door. Yeah, I'll have a think about that in a minute. Right, bring this over here. Hope you're doing well, Quantum Zari. But yeah, honestly, I feel like we've succeeded at the challenge. Like, at this point, we could keep going for a long time, I think. We could probably get over 100 Bionic Duplicants if we keep hooking up manual generators and if we keep hooking up water sources to our SPOMs. We'll probably have to make another SPOM block if we get to that size. I'm not that interested in carrying on the run this long. I basically wanted to conclude whether it was easier or harder to print nothing but Bionic dupes or print nothing but regular dupes. And the answer, I think, is regular dupes is harder. I feel fairly confident about saying that now. But I think it's been a worthwhile experiment. And we'll keep going. We'll keep going until I feel like my time could be better used somewhere else. Because I frankly want to see how big we can get that number. Yeah, now it's just a question of how much water you can get. Yeah, true. I mean, here's something we could do. We could set up a... We could set up a steam rocket and launch it up and down. For more water. Build a rocket tunnel. We've never done that before, have we? Wow, we're out of lead already? I mean, we are. I guess I'm rewiring, like, the entire base. Okay. We'll let them crack on with that for a little bit. Also, I'm giving you guys free fish cam. I should be doing that. Should be spending points for that, but I just wanted to show off. Ooh! We got the golden gas reservoir. Lovely. Another color. That's worth all the gloves we got. Hooray. Hope you're doing well, Brick Ed. Enjoy your lurk. Yes, that's very fancy. I like it. We need to build more beds. That is actually a thing I need to do. So, the room layout, right? I know that we're gonna have more beds in here. There'll probably just be a door here, right? So let's dig this out. I don't think we're gonna put any canister fillers there. So let's actually just do it like this. And these beds are mostly just to give the duplicants somewhere to go and defrag. And then that can go like this. Gotta dig this tile first though. In fact, you can remove all these ladders now, that's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna speedrun it today. I'm just gonna chill. I'm feeling very relaxed. It's been a good week actually. Pretty happy overall. Oh. Well, I don't actually want this to be a tall room, but I also don't want to make it a short room. I guess we are just going to make it a short room, whatever. Oh, I guess we need to actually be able to maneuver around here. Okay, well, we're not going to access any of that, that's fine. Let's build a door here. I believe if we do that, it's still a 64 tile room, because we just shifted this one up. And then... Oh, I know what we can do. Put that there, put that there. Remove this. And then we can put the last two canister fillers here. There we go. There's just... The thing about this run is now that we've got so many guys, there's just a lot of housekeeping to do, which is fine. But it's going to be mostly housekeeping at this stage rather than innovation, I think. But sometimes it's worth just basking in that. How's this looking? Yeah, we've got lots of natural gas in here, and these aren't even running. Oh. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to set this to the exact same thing, don't I? Yeah. I should also take this one and plug it into some soda fountains, right? Let's research a soda fountain. So, soda fountain. Because we have many tons of carbon dioxide stored up now. We might as well use them. Is there anything else we need to do for this shine bug reactor? Probably not. We do need to keep digging more lead. We just need to find as much lead as possible. This is definitely going to cause some chaos from the Mercury, but I think what I'll do for now is I'll just pump all the liquid out here. This will eventually dump all the Mercury out. And then I don't have to worry about it again. So let's have a look at temperature overlay. So this is a use for the temperature overlay that I really like. We can just come in here and see what lead is cold enough to dig. Leg! I like leg. Right, put a ladder there. Dig this. There's also a very large amount of oil in here. And I think what I'm going to do... Whether just flood and then flow back into the same place... The mercury will dump up here and it's sealed off here. Eventually the water we will pump elsewhere. This is just to get the mercury out. Oh, I know what we should do. Right. Dig this, and then we'll just put a liquid element sensor on it. Liquid element sensor. I guess we're making it out of aluminium now. This could be lead. 29, all of that. And then we can dump all the... Oh, let's hook up a not gate, and then everything that's not water can get dumped out. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? There you go. So, 29 this. Good plan. And then we can still come in here and access this. This will gradually melt all the mercury. That's fine. Power banks are dropping a little bit. Looks like we need to charge them a bit faster. Right. Rebuild these. So, the crude oil down here, I don't really want to pump it all the way up. We probably could pump it all the way up. I think it's getting a bit hot over here, and there's also not much lead left. We could dig the fossil though. Yeah, that's probably fine. And then we can stick a pump in here. You know what? Let's do it. So that could be a regular pipe because I don't care about this getting cold. Build this out of igneous rock. I'll go have a look at the scalding dupes in a minute. As it melts, stuff will build ladders in that area. That's fine. Now, I am going to have to probably dig some extra space for this pipe. That's fine. It's not hurting anybody. This one... That one's going to be an issue. Because we're kind of sending it through a chlorine area. Unless I just put the lube station down here. That doesn't seem like a good idea, though. You know what? Sod it. Go up here. And then I'm just going to weave it through the abyssalite. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put our S-digging to the next level. We're just going to tunnel through all of this crap. Surely nothing could go wrong with this plan. Oh. Something went wrong. I mean, that's one way of keeping your liquid thermally isolated, isn't it? This is just water. I don't care about that water dropping down there. This definitely feels like a harebrained scheme, but that's fine. I could probably lower that again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yep, that's good. And then that can come up here. And then that's oil. And then that is... I think the lube station just requires crude oil, right? And then that could go in here. So, liquid bridge... Ooh, I've got to be very careful, though. I've got to make sure I don't break the friggin... I've got to make sure I don't break the friggin' nature reserve. That would be the worst thing that could happen. So, that's going to have to go in here. That's going to have to go in here. This could come down. There's no way that oil has any heat left by the time it gets up here. Okay. That seems good to me. And that should be enough lube oil for people for quite some time. So that means we can probably stop making the gear balm, and that's going to help people's morale a bit more. Right, you guys are still scolding because you're grabbing all the aluminium. This is a fact of life. But yeah, we're kind of just waiting for the aluminium to build up so we can build the Geotuners. But I think we can probably speed up now. Oh, right, the shove bowls. This is going to be... No, not all standard. This is going to be shove bowls. Bowls go to jail. So, let's see. Shove bowl. Let's do it. Okay, don't wrangle the shine bugs, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm just going to put wrangle commands all over this. And if we manage to actually grab any shove bowls, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. Probably none hiding down here. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think that gives everyone enough stuff to build for now. I don't think I really want too much more going on there. The cool steam vent is kind of misbehaving now. It's dormant, but this water is much too hot. So I think what we need to do is we need to come in here, and we need to cause some more environmental catastrophes. And then that should run against the cold metal and help out. This is disabled, isn't it? Yeah, that's disabled. That's good. Okay, let's speed to it then. That's fine. You guys have plenty of stuff to do there now. Now, if we're making plastic, and the plastic production rate is quite limited because we're just making nectar from our wild, from our trees and our carved lumen quartzes, then maybe we don't steam turbine this for now. We just save up the plastic so we can steam turbine some aluminium volcanoes. Probably this one first because it's closest to the base. I mean, if we look at the temperature... How hot is everything? Pretty hot now. Not really causing an issue yet. Oh wow, we've heated this up a lot, haven't we? Could probably do with dumping some more stuff in there, but we can't reach over here. Wait, who's scolding now? Oh right, okay. That's fine. You guys can get out of here. Oh, maybe Chip can't. Whoops. We'll go heal Chip up. This is definitely a hubris of man situation. Let's not kill the run by doing that. Oh wow, we scolded quite a few guys. That's bad. Yeah, put them in there. New printables. Okay, more Bionic dupes. If we forget to print a Bionic dupe as well, that's a bad thing. Right, how about none of you guys really good. You, Eduardo. Let's lower the speed again. Let's do some more housekeeping. Right, so Gizmo could do operating. Eduardo could do construction. Skills, Eduardo can have the builder hat. Then you could get power banking. Everyone's getting power banking now, so that's good. Well, it is good, but it's gonna mean we're gonna have to make a lot more eco power banks. But it should also mean we're in less of an emergency. Oh wow, we've actually got people who are completely full up with skill points now. That's gonna be irritating. I feel like if you have the actual maximum number of skills you can unlock for your dupe, it shouldn't show a green number anymore. I'm just saying. That would be a nice quality of life change. Right, let's keep assigning boosters. So let's... oh, why is it flopping up and down? Just gonna have to put up with it, I guess. But anyone with a digging hat gets a digging booster. That's fairly straightforward. We have some decorators. Christ. I think we're actually out of digging hats now. Okay. So construction, dupes. Got a Sonya here. Could have that one as well. Yeah, I think it is just this menu that's laggy. I think that's it for now. Oh, Steeler's got another skill point? Okay, I'll give Steeler a skill point. There you go. You're a digger, actually. Yeah, so that's true. So, yeah. This menu is going to get so laggy. We also need to make some crop tending boosters. So let's actually go over here and make 7 of these. Just for our one guy who's looking after any plants we happen to have. We should definitely... we should definitely make some way to make it so that we don't tune these if the geyser's dormant. Because it's just wasting microchips. Can you actually go in here? You can. That's good. We also need to make some decorating boosters. Well, need is a strong word. We're going to make some decorating boosters. So let's make 7 of those. We also definitely need at least 1 plumber. So we'll make 7 of these. Did we get gravity shuttles yet? Doesn't seem like it. Ooh, you're an awkward position, aren't you? That is indeed some liquid that's coming down here. Okay, let's speed up. The game is getting mildly laggy now. It shall be said. The FPS has been better. We have a lot of errands queued up as well. Oh, we have a crop tending booster here. I forgot about this one. There you go, Steamer. Any more random boosters I should know about? I'm very glad they have their own icons. This one can go here. That one can go here. Okay, so this needs to be set to... If it's not water, it gets dumped. And then this needs to be priority 9. Because otherwise we're going to start having issues with the water building up. This is going to run up to 3.6 cycles. We also want to go up here, don't we? So, how about... Right, there's definitely a way we can do this. Maybe not that. What's going on here? Oh, just aluminium shenanigans. Aluminium. Did I just spot a place we dealt with the wire bridge overloaded by building 2 more so they can be repaired in a loop? Yes! We did that on a run a while ago. Obviously not a permanent solution. Permanent enough for me. We have deferred the problem until I feel like solving it, which is never. Right. Let's see. I actually need to come out here onto this ice, I think. So that can get dug like that. And we can open this door. Yeah, this ain't the run for us actually solving that problem productively. Looks like there's some more oil down here. It's very hot. But we might find some cold oil if we look further. What about over here as well? I could definitely just do a little bit of digging this way. And then we can just come up here. See what's over this way. Yeah, I mean, these guys are scolding, but they're not scolding quickly enough that it's actually going to be an issue. Maybe citation needed. We do have a doctor. A high-level doctor at that, so... I'm not that worried, but I'm worried enough that we're going to set up more of these. We do have some more lead again now, that's good. If ever it gets really bored, we can also drywall all the rooms. I haven't bothered yet, but that's probably worth doing. Also, I have considered just building a giant heavy-watt wire and running it through the base. We never normally do this, but frankly, at this point on this run, I feel like maybe that's going to be the constraint. Sonia is suffocating. Why? You'll be fine. Yeah, you're just going to the canister up here. You're not actually suffocating. I'm mildly concerned that all of the canister fillers are being used at once. This is a sign that we probably actually need more canister fillers, which is terrifying. The lights don't help them heal faster, they help the doctor do their errand faster. That's why we're putting them in. Right, I guess then... I guess we're gonna do this as well. And then these ones over here. Oh, God. Right. I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. No, this is gonna be too messy. And I don't want these to be offline while we're doing all of this. I'm just gonna... We're not going to have any gas pumps running past these, are we? So we're just going to bridge all of this. Do you even have enough positive decal for negative decal for a wire to matter? Wow! The slander. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. The main annoyance now with the Heavi-Watt Wire is trying to fit it into all the tiles, but we probably can do that. So, I should consider it. If there was ever a run where I was going to do it, and just use Heavi-Watt Wire and eat the penalty, it would be now. But we'll only do that if we absolutely have to. Right. I think that will do. Let's get that hooked up immediately, because we have lots of spare oxygen in here. I think I am going to have to put in more canister fillers. We got these all hooked up to 200 kilograms. But if we're getting duplicants suffocating from not breathing properly, that's a sign that we need more of them. We're pretty much always forced our dupes to look at the ugly Heavi-Watt Wire. Yeah, I know. I do wire in a weird way. I worry about it too much. That's why we end up with all the transformers and all the conductive wire spaghetti across the base. I still think that's a better system overall, but it does use more metal. I must say, if you've got a low amount of metal, just eating the Heavi-Watt Wire penalty is probably worth it. Right, do we hook up that oil pipe? Almost. That would be nice. Oh, actually, no. That's what I said I was going to do, wasn't it? If we find an oil reservoir... that we could just hook that up. But I'm not finding an oil... Oh, here's one. Oh, hold on. Phone. Right. Now. I think what we could do... Let's pump all this oil out first. And then eventually we'll hook up the oil reservoir. Well, it depends a bit. The smaller wires are cheaper metal wires. We don't need too many. You tend to put wide on the side of a map, which works great on smaller maps, but less so on big ones. Yes, so we've had some success on maps doing the transformer spines and having it stay organized. And we've had some cases where that just hasn't worked. It's gotten too disorganized and it's stopped us from doing things. I think spreading it out, finding the right amount of spreading it out seems to be the key thing to do with those transformer spines. Yeah, you were all literally just scolding up here. Is there something else I want to do here, then? It's just the gas. I mean, I could just release a load of polluted water and cool it down the area. Do I want to do that? I could do that. If I just... What I could do is I could ladder across here and go up here. This won't scold anyone. You don't do a big fancy transformer spine, I just have the big wire and hook up transformers as I need them. Yeah, we've kind of done that here. I need to get better at doing that. Hello, a dragon named Fox. How's it going on the tanks? Finding aquariums or terrariums? They are aquariums. There you go. There's fish cam, and then if we zoom out again... It's me. Oh, God. It's two of me. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so that's a big tank. That's a 230-litre one with the fish. And then there is the prop tank behind me. That's good. Admittedly, it gets messy when you need a lot of transformers. Yeah. Absolutely. Came if only, but I do love some nice planted aquariums. Yes, we've deplanted the main tank a little bit because it was getting absolutely crazy. I managed to get a whole bucket full of plants out of there today. We had some Agerias that were just going out of control, and while it's good for oxygenating the water and getting some nitrates out, it's kind of getting in the way of the fish at that point. Right. How scolded are people getting? They're not getting that scolded. The message is beeping a lot, but we're healing them faster than they're scolding, so I'm not overly worried. And we're kind of doing all this stuff while we're waiting for the aluminium for other things. How is this going? So we've got 27 shine bugs in here now. 16 shine them. This is going to increase by 5 per cycle, so it's not going to increase very quickly. Which means most of this stuff that we're building over here is kind of overkill. But I'm going to keep building it anyways, because it's funny to think about. Eventually filling all this up. Used to do some nice planted aquariums. I had an outbreak of some kind and can't bring myself to restock the tank. Yeah, was it ick? The white spot. We've had some issues with that in the past, but I think all the fish that are remaining in there just don't care. Like, it doesn't affect them anymore. I'm not sure whether we got rid of them or whether we just immunized all the fish. Oh, look! We collected all the shovels. You're trapped. But you're also wild and you don't get overcrowded. So you just get to stay here in jail. And now we can admire your cuteness. And not have to put up with the consequences. Not sure I know one of the symptoms of the swim bladder problems. Yes, I did have one case where the fish had swim bladder. That was annoying. We can keep putting some more of this stuff up here. We've got to turn all of these radbolt generators on at some point. That's probably going to be the Hail Mary. So when the run's about to die, we will hook them up and have some fun with the shenanigans. Yeah, that'll do for now. We have a giant shrimp that survived and currently enjoys an entire 20 gallons to themselves. Wow, stylish. I really like that. Now, we're just letting all this polluted water out here as well, so let's dig all of this. The slime here, we've actually got a sink dealing with it, the germs, and we're also turning it all into phyto oil. Well, we were. It's actually a vacuum in here now. So this is probably going to overheat. Let's remake it out of... What? Oh. Igneous rock, I guess. And then remake this one out of steel. It's cheap. I don't mind making this lamp out of steel. It's because we've stopped all the polluted water off-gassing in here, and we've got the drip pump for the natural gas. That is one lucky shrimp, I must say. Right, how's this going? So pump's hooked up, we've got some mercury in here. This is all going to liquefy immediately. Pump doesn't have any power. The wire, we disconnected the wire. Okay, that's funny. You obviously didn't build all the wire anyways, it's fine. Every time I see someone playing this and they're on a non-moonlit asteroid, I can only be jealous of the huge amount of room. Around 7 years old, nice, nice. Yeah, classic asteroids are huge. To the point where it actually feels slightly prohibitive to the game experience. I feel like I feel like the size I'm most comfortable now with is the sort of Terrania folia quagmyrus size. We had a really good folia run, arboreal airheads, but we ended up... what did we do? We tried to quench the magma biome with water, and we made so much steam it broke our SPOM. And this was also a run where all of our duplicants were mouth breathers for the extra challenge. So I think we decided we couldn't actually resume that run. So yeah. Right, I think we speed up again. Power bank storage appears to be going down a little bit. I think we're fine. Nice FPS reactor. Yeah, I know. We're gonna tank the lag. We're frankly already generating a lot of lag. How about Eduardo? You go there. Actually, you could go here if you want. That'll do. You're working on a cool and limited research reactor myself. Managed to fill in Desolance. Nice. You rather like the moonlet size? I do too. I think the issue I have with the moonlet size is I can't quite fit my transformers in there like I want to. I feel like moonlets is a sort of size where we end up needing 2 transformer spines and we connect them somewhere. Like instead of doing one side of the moonlet, we do like a corner. And it's all transformers on that corner and then it hooks up to everything with the Heavi-Watt Wire. I'll try that next time. Wait. What's going on? You're not getting, you are getting polluted oxygen here. Right, this needs to go back up to 3,000 then. Well, that's irritating. Disable auto repair. Ulti is scolding as well. Why are you scolding? Why is it all the ultis who are scolding? It's fully automatic, it doesn't require dupe automation. You tend to use Heavi-Watt Wire on Moonlet. Right, more boosters. Let's see, construction boosters for Chip. Let's see, Chip. I do need to keep giving everyone boosters. This is important. Eduardo can have that one. We've got some more diggy boosters. Chip can have that one. Because the more boosters we give people, the more actual athletics everyone has as well. Who's high stress? You're high stress. That's funny. Your main issue is trying to fit all the private bathrooms. I know they're not strictly required, but... Oh, private bedrooms. Ah, yes. Oh, you're not going to work. Oh, hold on. Ah, balls. Well, what do we do about that one, then? Because I'm pretty sure this room is exactly sized. Oh, well, it's not built yet. Because I can't really let people in here otherwise. Maybe I just, we could probably do something down here, right? No, I don't think we can. Not if people are actually going to get around this mealwood. Maybe we just, okay, look, people don't have to come in here very often. I'll just build a little doorway here. Oh, who's suffocating? You're suffocating. It's the canister filler problem. You're seeking oxygen refills. You'll be fine. They're certainly not getting all the way full, though. That's a mild issue. Right, so I guess I'm going to tile this. And then we'll put this here. What do you have the canister filler set the cap out at? 200. That's what we're aiming for. Here's all our SPOMs. I'm actually going to have to make more of these. Where am I going to put them? I have no idea. I mean, where's the biggest chunk of just free space? I mean, I could put them in space. It's probably a case of... Oh, it's probably down here, isn't it? Something stupid. I don't know. Are we really going to continue the run that long? Or are we going to die before then? I feel like our power bank storage is getting lower and lower, but we are also giving more people power banking skills. So that's probably not helping. I think we probably scolded too many people at this point. Let's probably 9 this. We've actually got some more lubricators in here. I should probably let you guys come and grab these. Because that will help us make more plastic, which means we can make more steam turbines later. And there's a lot of mammoth patties in here. These guys have been getting up to business. Because you're scalding as soon as you get to the water, to the oxygen. In fact, I'm going to tell you to dig this. That's probably going to help, right? Let's have a look at long commutes as well. Okay. We figured out that the colony report is broken for Bionic Duplicants. Okay, well that was kind of asking for trouble, but that should cool down this oxygen a bit. The Abyssalite is not helpful, I must say. Let's get rid of as much of it as possible, I think. Oh, is that going to cause the polluted water to burst through the slime? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, shit. Hold on. Eduardo, you need to get healed up. Okay, look. I may be scolding a few too many guys. That's certainly not helping our productivity. I think the priority is going to have to be getting the steam turbines set up. Oh, you're suffocating. Well, you've got a nice big fat oxygen canister, so you're alright. Yeah, I think we just let them crack on with it for now. Let's keep grabbing more construction boosters for people. God, this menu is so laggy. There you go. I don't even want to think about putting in Atmo suits for everyone now. Like building the checkpoints, making sure everyone can access them. We could. It's just, it's going to be very annoying because we've got all these duplicates. I kind of. How many do I want going in a room at a time? Because if we need to grab a load of aluminium, I kind of want them to all go in here at some point. And at least the metal has cooled down pretty well in the water. That's not too bad. Right, this could get relocated down here. Oh, the vent's over pressure now? Does that actually matter? I don't think it matters. I guess you can also remove these. We could start hooking up the next one. We're doing this way too much in advance. I don't even need to worry about that at all, really. Still taking wrong element damage. Yeah, I feel like the gas pressure's getting low enough now that it's an issue. It's annoying. I kind of want to print the boosters sometimes. We don't need any more of those guys. I'll take a digger, that's fine. Right, digging. You can go here. Widget is fine. Anyone with 15 morale does not need any more skills. That's not an issue. But we're probably going to have the same amount of guys to upskill continuously now the whole time. Yeah, power bank storage is going down. I'm quite happy with this big natural gas room. Right, we have enough refined metal now. I think we can make one of the Geotuner setups. So let's actually start doing that. So this natural gas vent is online. So let's hook that one up. So what do you mean must be built on an unoccupied space? Oh, the ladder. Okay. I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Move the ladders. I could just put it down here for now. Right, so let's see. Geotuner, 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 Geotuner. I might as well fit 6 in, right? And then lamp, 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 lamp. I could put ceiling lamps in. You know what? Yeah, let's put ceiling lamps in. Then I could put storage bins full of abyssalite in here. Not that these need to be particularly full. Do I even want to bother automating them? Probably not. Oh. Didn't quite get the spacing right on that. Yeah, and I've got 2 extra ones, because we'll want to geotune the hydrogen beds as well. And we did make sure these rooms are the right size as well. So motion sensors could go here. And then power wires. That's going to be annoying, isn't it? Now, this wire, I know we're planning on conductive wiring, so will I just plug it into here for now? Probably. Maybe I'll get them to bring some lead up here as well. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be super lazy. This one could just go here. Is that going to work? Probably not, but whatever. I don't care. Right, how much more lead do we have? A little bit. So that can go there. That can go around here. Yes, this looks good. And then that one is going all the way over here. That doesn't really feel necessary. I think I'm actually just going to cut that, and we're just going to wire this all here. I can literally just go into this line now, I think. Because the shine bugs are going to be there forever. Okay. That works out pretty well, I think. I will need to have a slight think about where the wire is going later. We'll just cut this off for now. It's a bit annoying the colony report doesn't actually work. Right, Abyssalite goes in here. I'm just going to set each of these to like 2,000. We don't need 20 tons of Abyssalite in each one of these. More digging boosters. Do we have any digging dupes left? We do. We have an ulti. What the guy with the funny hat? Right, we have more researching boosters as well. Keep handing these out. More construction boosters. Let's make like another 10 construction boosters. How about over here? Looks like we've got one Masterworks booster. Let's give that to Sonia. We'll do some art at some point, probably. Where? I don't know exactly. Right, we can dig this now. That means I could put a door here. Door here. A ladder here. Does that mean you can actually climb on top of this and access it? I don't know. Is this room too big now? It probably won't be too big if it's closed off here. I'm just going to put a ladder here then. That's fine. Yeah. At least you do actually come back for your oxygen refill on time. But I think once this is done, I would actually like to put an extra canister filler in for each of these. Probably not the worst idea in the world. Wow, you guys are getting healed pretty quickly. That's great. That means I don't have to worry about all these scalding notifications. We do have the ancient specimen over here as well. I don't care about that at all, though. We're not doing this run long enough for that to matter. Did we break into this bit? No, because... Snow. Okay, that's fair enough. I think we just gotta let him vibe now. Let's speed 3 it. Power bank storage is still going down. Everyone's having a dance party though, that's good. How's Gear Balm doing? Gear Balm is out. That's a problem. Right, let's prioritize getting the oil pipe in then for the lube oil. So it's this one. So let's actually priority 9 all of this. You should be able to build all of this just fine. Oh god, this is a big pipe. Oh, and guess what I haven't done? I haven't put the friggin' wire down here, have I? And we're out of lead. That's bad. There's a little bit of lead there. Well, let's just build the pipe first. This isn't actually gonna... I don't think this is actually gonna get online fast enough to save us unless we make a ton of breeders. Like, the power is increasing. But if you're not actually loading in the power banks, then nothing's happening. I guess we just gotta set those to priority 9. Oh no, he graduated into meat. Shame. We should have some eggs in here eventually, though. Yeah, if you guys are starting to get a load of grinding gears, then we're in trouble. And Eduardo is stressed? Why is Eduardo stressed? Low morale? Really? I'm surprised your morale is low. You're not going through the Nature reserve? It's still a nature reserve, isn't it? Yep, that's fine. Yeah, I think we just speed up. Just let them build the oil pipe. Because lube oil, if we don't have lube oil and we're not making enough gear balm quickly enough, then this is probably going to be important. Admittedly, our doctors have been busy unscolding people. Wait, what's going on? What achievement? Yeah, we knew about that one. Reveal 80% of the map, yeah. Okay. There's probably the reveal 80% of the map one. Oh, there's another geyser. Hold on. Can we get over there? Oh, yeah. We came up here. Okay, so... that's fine. We can just go like this and see what's in here. Good. Well, are geysers really needed at this point? Not really. Water geyser is now doing the thing, so that's good. Not that this has any power. We don't really need it at the moment, so I'll just let it hang out for now. Right, let's have a think about this. The next source of lead we can actually get. There's some lead here we can grab. That's easy enough. We have ethanol gas. How did this happen? Well, I mean, this oil is cold, right? So surely if we do this... hold on. That's not quite going to work. If we do this, we can grab that lead, surely. Hold on, who's on 96% stress? Yeah, we don't really want guys stressing. What's the buried object? A natural... a third natural gas geyser? Are you kidding me? I mean, we probably do want to hook that up. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make a defrag schedule so we can tell people to just go and defrag. So... let's see. Defrag. And then... bit. And then downtime. Yeah. And then we'll put... oh, God. How do we pick the stressed dupe? We've got to actually find the dupe. That's what we've got to do. Config. Right, look. How do I... okay. Eduardo is stressed. This is our system. Ulti is stressed. There's got to be a better way than that, right? I mean, if it works, it ain't stupid. You guys could just make some microchips. Because I really don't want you discharging all your power banks. The funny thing is, when the duplicants get power banking, the consequences of them stressing out are much higher. Because then you've got the whole issue of, like, they drain all their power banks when they get stressed. Also, I'll put a carpet tile down here. Wow, that's actually pretty quick. I thought it was going to take longer. I guess it is taking longer than a normal dupe would, but it is free. We do need boosters, so maybe it's not the end of the world?
Thanks for the sub. Here is your 2 fish.
Fish. Thank you very much for the resub, Uglavis. 25 months of patronage. I'm very impressed. Thank you very much for your kindness. As always, 100% of the revenue generated by the stream is reinvested back into the stream. At the moment, we are funding our IRL aquatuner, which is going to cool down the fish tank in the summer. And we should get there by summer, I think. Your lower gear oil. Yeah, this is the issue. They're getting stressed because they haven't got fresh stuff as well. So defragmenting does reduce stress as well. So this is working, which is good. Let's build these carpet tiles. Yes, thank you for watching the streams. I've enjoyed playing video games, and you guys enjoyed watching them, so it worked out pretty well. Okay, we built some geotuners. We need to make sure that the lube oil is working first. That's, like, the most important thing. So the pipe is almost built. Now we need to actually build the wire. We have enough lead, I think, to hook this up. I'm hoping that's enough. Yeah, power bank storage does seem to be getting a bit low. I think this can connect up to here. Yes. Sure, okay. That's fine. So now let's actually hook that up. Let's keep an eye on the temperature as well. So we want it to be green, otherwise we're at risk of scalding. You're already at risk of scalding just sitting here in the oil, aren't you? Yes. I'll pay attention to that. Ethanol gas is just vibing. Let's keep removing all the abyssalite where we can. It's not that bad. I think this is literally just the quest for lube oil now, because if we can't get these guys lubricated, it's not going to be efficient enough to work. We are getting everyone the grinding gears penalty reduction, but it's probably still not enough. We've got another Masterworks art booster, amazing. How are these boosters looking? We're making more construction boosters, so that's good, because we have lots of construction dupes. I thought we had lots of construction dupes. We have a couple. You know, it'd be really helpful if this menu didn't keep moving up and down. At least we have more microchips as well, so we should be able to make a few more of these. Looks like Widget has got another researching booster. Maybe worthwhile to build a massage clinic? No. Why would we put the guys in a massage clinic using power when we're running out of power? We could have them defrag on a carpet tile instead. Look, he's got tickle tootsies. His stress is going down by 25% per cycle while he's defragging now. Have you got tickle tootsies? You do. This is way better. Oh, you've got toasty surrounding. Oh, yeah. That is affecting your athletics as well. Oh, wow. It's too hot now. I see. You know, I honestly forgot the toasty surroundings thing was an athletics penalty. Do Bionic dupes drink water from a water cooler? I mean, I imagine they would because it's the cooling station. Like, what else are you using for a cooling station in this game? Well, I could put one in each of these rec rooms. This is the world's saddest rec room, by the way. Let's also put a pitcher pump in. Okay, look, here's some normal water down here from the cool steam vent. I know it's quite far away, but it's nice and refreshing. And we're gonna put a load of them in. There you go. Right, we'll keep trying. You're building the wire pretty quickly. The ethanol is absolutely leaking down here. We must have a spigot seal that's just not cooperating, right? We have evidence of a spigot seal. What's overheating? Eduardo is stressed. Eduardo is degunking. It's unbelievable how important this gear oil actually is. We could also keep making more phyto oil. Did this break again? This did break again. Oh, it's the pipe that's broken. Ah. Okay, let's make the phyto oil. That will help. It would be a net gaming pad having used a massage table and then a manual generator during the time saved. Maybe? Maybe. I feel like it's borderline. And it would also require more wiring of stuff, which I'm not a fan of. I guess I could just start digging all of this slime out, right? Like, why would I keep this slime around? Oh, no, I don't want to remove that one. Yeah, Eduardo's de-stressing now. Well, I feel like we're surviving, but not that we're not actually doing very much. Okay, the oil is pumping now. That's good. So, oil is going up here. That's going to go to the lube station. So this could use either phyto oil or crude oil. Now, I could probably put in another one, right? Do we have room for another one? We do. So, can I actually fit that in here somewhere? I could. I could have one just be... I could have it go like that. And then the phyto oil could hook in elsewhere. Like... I think I would honestly just do it like that, but I would get them to yellow alert, make this tile. And then dig this, yellow alert. Yeah, try it. This is granite. That's igneous rock. I think that'll be fun. I guess we'll see. So long as it's not sedimentary rock, I think we'll be fine. Oh, no! No! I missed it. I'm not reloading that. I'm not reloading that. Right. So what's the issue? We have spilled a lot of polluted water. This is going to uproot the muck roots, isn't it? No! Actual run killer. If this actually destroys the muck roots, it might actually kill the run, because this is our main morale source. I guess it's got a long way to run out, but like... I could even get you to remove this tile for now, just to make sure that this doesn't flood. Because if this actually pops, we're dead. Yeah, okay. Mop like your life depends on it. Yeah. Everyone stresses out, uses up the battery and suffocates now. No, I think we'll survive. But it's definitely not what we wanted to happen. If the thing is, if our nature reserve got busted, that would be the slow death of the colony through stress from low morale. But I think this is okay now. Right, you've actually tiled this up. So let's retile that, and then we can think about what to do with this. I think it's a case where I could probably dig these tiles and let it out into the beds. Unironically. No pips? No, we don't have any pips. It's a terror asteroid. There's no forests. Hello, Coast Cologne. Water is demorale for Bionics. I only run with one and it's hell. Yeah. Yeah, all Bionics do not like water. But look, we've got another Bionic dupe. Let's get a chip. Ah, Christ. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right, so Chip can definitely have the athletics. Keep skilling everyone up. This is going to take more and more time, but that's fine. Yeah, you're done. Okay. So, priorities. You've recently given the soda dispenser a go? Yeah, we're building some, actually. That is a plan. Right, let's see. So, the other thing is... Okay, let's do the boosters later. Not like I have anything else to do with the CO2. Exactly. That is the plan. We're researching it, but we're a little bit low on water. We're getting them to build the pitcher pumps over here. Eduardo is coming down here for some reason. That's not a good idea. Right, so the good news is, most of the water is leaking through this gap in the base, the shaft. That's probably going to spill onto the volcano at some point, but that's fine. I think we can move these guys back to C schedule and B schedule now. You did make a decent pile of microchips, though. I wanted to see if you could automate the filling with a sweeper, actually. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Right, so now I think I need you to yellow alert, sweep this all up. And I think what I also need you to do is I need you to yellow alert, dig this. And then all the polluted water should drip down here. That should be fine. I think we've done some pretty good digging behavior overall. Right, and then we sweep this up. And then this bit doesn't matter. Oh god, are we just electrocuting all the dupes? Is that the issue? You ran the math and the massage table with wheel is indeed a net gain in power. Okay. How interesting. We keep mopping this up. There's a bit too much water spilled here. They really don't like it. There are supposed to be more line breaks than that. Oh no. Rats. There's definitely an interesting topic in there somewhere. Oh, you guys really don't like sweeping up the liquids, do you? Is this just a way to actually stressing everyone out? I'm gonna move Eduardo back to the de-stress schedule. Basically, I'm not doing it now because I don't want to build all the massage tables. The funny thing is, now we've actually got the oil in here. Now it's just flooding. Right, keep sweeping all this up. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is lagging quite a bit. Believe it or not, having 45 duplicates and then gradually multiplying our shine bugs is definitely going to cause some lag. We've got 43 shine bugs over here now. I think it's mostly duplicate stuff, though. Hold on. There's something wonky going on with the light. There's less light on these panels than there should be. Oh, I bet we shouldn't have used Mercury for this. What's the light absorption of Mercury? Oh, yeah, we've screwed this up. Yeah. Because the light generation should be pretty the light generation up here should be pretty similar to this bottom one. And it should be higher than this one, but it's actually the same amount. You're surprised we're even doing a shine bug reactor instead of using like a power plant with a glass ceiling? With a glass ceiling? I don't think solar panels could work in a power plant. 2 or more power buildings. You can't tune them though. Like, let's go have a look at the microchip building. You tune up solar panels that count as a heavy duty. I'm pretty sure you can't. Hold on. Let's look this up. Microchip. No. That's not what I'm looking for. Power control. Yeah, solar panels aren't on here. Yep, sadly not. Neither can you do manual generators. Otherwise, we would tune them up. But yeah, this means we've screwed this up. And we would have to release all these shine bugs to fix it. The Mercury is indeed blocking more light than the water is. So we're not going to get full power out of this. Rat. Well, I mean, we've got time to fix it over here, but we need a liquid that's actually going to stay liquid over here. I mean, the conduction panel's been running for a while. Maybe we could actually use water over here now. That's interesting. Is there a way I could replace this with water without breaking everything? I don't think there is. Yeah, it sounds like it's just an outdated tooltip, maybe. We did the research, really? Ice maker. Okay. Right, well, we've sorted that out. We've got another lube station here now. So, everyone is lubricating out of power. Okay. Okay, this doesn't need to be a yellow alert. Put another lamp here. Yeah, you're doing fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll leave that in. We'll put down priority 9. So we've hooked up the crude oil to the lube oil now, so that is important. This water geyser is less important, so I'm happy to let this just erupt for now. It's not actually erupting. It looks like it's tricked. It looks like it's tricked, but it's not. Temperature plate out of ice. My battery's overheating. Hog. Not really sure what to do about that one. We are actually charging a power bank over here. That's good. Oh, you're actually loading in the shy bugs now? That's nice. Why are you cramped? Oh, there's eggs in here that aren't being carried away because this is depowered. Oh, okay. Right, hold on. This needs to be priority 9 then. I don't know. I mean, we're surviving, but I feel like we're pretty much at carrying capacity now. Like, I feel like we're at the point where more problems are going to start occurring faster we can fix them. So we'll keep going, but I'm pretty happy to call it after this one. Yeah, this is going to have to be water. Not that it's even going to be relevant anymore. Wait. Oh! The Mercury spilled all over the... Mercury spilled all over the solar panels. Oh. Interesting. Wait. Oh no, I didn't build the wire out of Mercury. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. At the end of the stream, we'll release all the shine bugs. How's that? I'd have cracked 25 dupes ago, if not sooner. I mean, the thing is, if... Oh, he's stressed now? Oh, that's not good. If we stopped printing dupes now, we could keep going, and this would be a viable run. It would need a bit of time to just fix everything and make it organized, but we could totally make it work. I honestly feel like it's not a bad plan to just print all of your Bionic dupes early on. Get them all making the boosters right away. Oh no, it's Chip! Chip is stressed. It's here. He's now destroying everything. Okay. Eduardo is stressed too. Here you go. No ethanol. The way I make power please boobs is not ethanol, but not ethanol. Trees are fine, but I have a feeling floxes would be amazing, yeah. Power banks are decreasing now because our dupes are being less productive. It's absolutely true. Right, you can have a carpet tile too. I'm actually experimenting to see just how much power a single flux Raj can produce. Nice. Should be water positive, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so bad when they get stressed when they've got power banking, because this guy's got power banking. He's just going crazy now because he's got so much power in his storage. It's 720 kilojoules. And once they're stressed, we can't stop them from shocking everyone. Oh wait, are you not actually going to explode now? Oh wow, actually, look at that. So, because he had power banking, he didn't completely use up his power. He just had catharsis. Wow, that is interesting. So why... Okay. Please sweep this up again. You're not erupting. The natural gas is just gradually depleting from down here. Yeah, I mean, the Phlox Mammoth loop is absolutely resource positive. Are Phloxes actually power positive on their own? I don't know. Do the dupes on the defrag schedule get enough morale while missing out on the nature reserve? Well, they've got the downtime schedules as well. They have been reducing in stress. They're defragmenting and they're tickled tootsies. But the issue is they've got grinding gears and they've got toasty surroundings. So they're not doing it that quickly. Yeah, it got too hot in here. So something I didn't factor in, which I would have to factor in next time, compared to when we first did this challenge, is toasty surroundings is indeed a thing. Which means hot dupes are getting more stressed. And as far as I know, they won't drink from these. That's definitely worth testing. We're trying to make gear balm, and we're trying to get people lubricated in here. Seems like it takes a lot of oil to actually lubricate these guys. More buildings broken. Oh, right, yeah. You need to fix those. I think they are, because we're not even using the mammoth loop now. Just want the wood for a regeneratively cooled ethanol plant. I mean, obviously, if you use the wild plants and pike apples, they're self-renewable. The main issue with the Phloxes is either you're using the water for the bristle blossoms, or you're using the phosphorus for the pike apples. Or the phosphorite, rather. We did do a video on Phloxes, though, about Phlox ranching, where I talk about a few things. That's on the YouTube channel. Okay, right. So we have confirmation. The guys will drink from the water coolers, even if they are bionic dupes, to get the heat-resistant buff. So that is good. We could also make them cool vests, if we really felt like it. A bristle blossom with Phloxes should be power positive if burned at the power plant. We have a lot of hydrogen built up here as well. So, we have hooked up these power wires into power bank chargers. But the dupes are running on the wheels anyways, so they're not actually using all the hydrogen. So this is telling me perhaps what I should do is actually just set up more mechanical generators. Oh wow, we used up all this water already? That's cringe. Right, I guess... Oh god, this is annoying. I guess come over here, remove this. Toasty surroundings would make the power math of the massage clinic even better compared to defrag. Yes. Yes, that's true. Yeah, we probably would just have to make a dedicated room for that, wouldn't we? It's getting stressed again already. Alright, let's just do some more manual generating. Because if we get the dupes running on the other wheels, then we should just recharge the other ones more with the hydrogen.
Thanks for the raid.
Hello, Morrow City. What are you up to? Have you been playing some Oxygen Not Included? My name is Risa Gaming. We are an Oxygen Included / fish enthusiast. We have tried printing Bionic Duplicants until we've run out of... until someone dies, basically. But realistically, what that means is running out of power. Thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emote. Yeah, let's say hi to the fish quickly. Nothing too important is happening there. Yeah, the fish are doing alright. I've removed some of the plants from the tank today, believe it or not. It was getting a bit crazy, but we fixed it. Then the frogs are in that tank over there. You can see one of them zipping across for now. He's very excited to see you all. I'll feed them after the stream, I think. But yeah, we've gotten up to 45 duplicants. We built a load of power generators and power sources. The issue is people are starting to get stressed. And now I think we're sort of in a loop where the duplicants aren't working efficiently enough. So they're not running on the manual generators to generate power. And I think we're slowly going to run out of power banks. Also, we set up some shine bugs over here. The plan was to make free power from shine bugs. The issue is, it's kind of ramping up a bit too slowly because nobody's actually come up here to rewire this. And we also used the wrong liquid. We used mercury instead of water because it was cold up here in space at the time. But the mercury doesn't let as much light through, so these panels aren't getting as much power as I thought they would. Hello, Aki. How you doing? What are you up to these days? So this does need to be water for this reactor build to work properly. Hello, Sergeant Iblis. We got the whole modding crew right here. How you doing? How's the ocean planet going? The ocean planet mod. I'm still interested in that. I'm gonna wait until it's actually released, but I think when it does release, I am gonna do a run on that. The torturing streamers with the Twitch integration mod as usual. Nice, nice. Yeah, so we set up some natural gas vents as well. The plan was that we were going to hook up Geotuners to get even more power out of them. The issue is we're probably not going to reach that stage before we die. Actually, no. If we Geotune them while they're active, we've already got it hooked up based on the ratios for the Geotuned geysers. So we should generate more power banks if we Geotune them. So maybe this is what I need to prioritize. Well, we could try. You're so close to an alpha, literally working on last minute fixes. Cool, cool. Who's idle? Oh, God. So what are you in here for? Oh, I ate fertilizer. What about you? I put a power bank in the water tank. Sin. Now you must die. Oh no, water. There you go. Yeah. This is probably going to be the last stream of this challenge run. We've established it's easier doing this than it was with the biological duplicants. Because we've managed to last longer. But one caveat of that is we only lost the last challenge because a dupe died from slime lung. And we'd probably avoid that this time. So maybe it's inconclusive. Maybe we have to try doing it with biological dupes again in the future. But I'm not in an immediate hurry to do so. Either way, we've learned a lot about Bionic Duplicants. Oh god, Ulti is stressed and Ulti is at 100% stress. That's not good. How long ago was the challenge death from slime lung? Okay, so it was quite recent, but they died from slime lung because their breath was decreasing quicker than usual. They got scolded and incapacitated, and they ran out of breath super quickly because of the slime lung. So even though we rescued them in a timely manner, it still wasn't quick enough to avoid suffocating them. So that was a big issue. The thing about the Bionic Duplicants is when they get incapacitated, the other dupes can rescue them pretty easily, so that's not as much of a hazard. And also, we've contained the slime lung a bit better on this run in general. I mean, not perfectly. Oh, wow, we haven't actually contained it. It's leaking out over here now. Well, whatever. We're wrapping it up anyways. We've been making a lot of glass. This battery is actually broken. That's not good. You can make this one out of steel. That's fine. I guess you don't need to make the glass here anymore. Oops are immune to the diseases. Are they actually completely immune? That's pretty amazing, and I perhaps should have thought of that. It also helped that you could bring oxygen to Bionic dupes that were in trouble. Yeah, we could bring them oxygen canisters. We could bring them boosters to increase their athletic skill, if need be in an emergency. There were lots of ways to get bionic duplicants out of deadly situations. And they don't sleep. Yes, exactly. Oh, diseases trigger when dupes go to sleep and bionics don't sleep. Oh, wow! Yeah, you're right. So they physically can't get to sleep at all. That's very true. They defragment? Yeah. They should add a computer virus? That would be funny. I wonder how that would even work. Like, maybe if they don't defragment enough, they eventually get a computer virus. But that's, I don't know, it's kind of lame. Interesting. Right, well... let's get the Geotuners built. If we can get the Geotuners built and operational, then we should be alright. Why isn't this a... Oh, it needs a light source. It needs to be powered. Let's literally it. It's 120 tiles. That's the max size for the laboratory. That's fine. Yeah, you just need to build all of these. And then we may be able to get more power going. This natural gas vent needs to activate again as well. We haven't quite got enough refined metal yet to build the other suite up here. Actually, we probably do. Yeah, I think we can do this. Let's get these all built too. Yeah, this is fine. And then we'll geotune the other natural gas source. Or the hydrogen source. Either way, we should get an increase. Now, obviously, these guys do actually require some power to run. But it's relatively little compared to the actual output of the geyser. It's not perfect, though. And hydrogen and natural gas geysers are pretty inefficient generally when it comes to geotuning. You're putting a relatively large amount of abyssalite for your buck. But it's probably worth it in this case. Also, we need the light source. Now, I'm going to have to actually remove these vents, I think, or something. Oh, God. No, I think we can make this work. I think I just move the switches around in a weird way. This will be fine. Yeah, power banks are running pretty low. This is fine, I think. So the thing is, we have plenty of hydrogen banked up in the SPOM. This feels like more of an organizational issue than an actual power... Oh god, no, stop building this out of steel. Please don't build this out of steel. No, that's the wrong one. But lead. I could probably just remove those vents now as well, but I'm not going to. Right, so that's there. Let's actually... This is probably fine. Let's... already ate all of this. Let's get the one room finished first. One that corrupts their behavior, they periodically become malicious for refusing to work, lash out, undoing research points. Undoing research points, lol. What, they just go around eating all the spare microchips? Oh, we need to print a dupe. I'm just gonna print you. I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter at this point. I mean, it does, because we're just trying to get the max number of dupes now. But I don't think it's going to matter too much outside of that.
I'm in a fish mood now. Fish has been established.
You're in a fish mood? It's been established. Okay. There you go. Oh, look. Hold on. Fish. No. Fish! It's the Pleco. Pleco has uprooted the skull and he's just hanging out. We got a Zebradanio as well. Fish! Indeed. You guys get to see the Pleco. I've got to figure out how to actually keep the plant and the skull in place, because I quite like how it looks with the camera in this view, but, yeah. Pleco. the pleco is going to want to get inside the skull. I think they do like to try and do that. They're a bit big, though. They haven't trapped themselves, though, so that's good. I was a bit worried about that. Yeah, look at those bristles. Now that's a proper bristly pleco. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, he's nested underneath the skull now. I think he's just going along the driftwood. Get them a bigger skull. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, this was a gift for a family. Oh, he's coming to say hello. He's coming to say hello. Very good. So I've got 2 plecos. One of them's a bit browner than this one. We got some pretty good fish action today. Yeah, he did, actually. The pleco's the second biggest fish in the tank. Oh, is he going to give you a butt shot? Not quite. Maybe. Maybe. Just drifted out of view. Oh, yeah, there you go. Butt shot. He's teasing us. Alright, cool. We'll leave that on down there for a little bit. Right, Sonia, you're a suit wearer, I believe. Oh, God. I think I'm starting to get a bit overwhelmed. That's fine. We got some higher morale on these guys again. I'm just glad we didn't break the nature reserve. Can we get to 50 dupes? Possibly. I guess that's the question now, isn't it? How many dupes can we get before we actually run out of power and someone dies from lack of power? Because I feel like we're kind of almost in spiral territory now. Right, I'm gonna schedule these guys now. Sonia can move here. Okay. You do still need to build all of this stuff. Okay, we've ended up with some water in here somehow. I'm not really sure how. Oh! Oh no, look! Regolith meteors! I forgot they were a thing on this asteroid. They've broken some tiles. Okay. I think I perhaps may have been overconfident in how long I was going to survive with this plan. A crop tending booster, amazing. Got 2 Masterworks boosters. We haven't given anything to the artists. They're just getting more knowledgeable, but not getting more practical. 20 FPS with 46 dupes, damn. The laptop is trying. The laptop is coupling as a space heater at the moment. I mean, the shine bugs aren't helping. But, yeah. This is why I don't normally go this large. Fast track? No, I don't think I've activated fast track in a while. We haven't needed to because our runs have been relatively small. To be honest, I don't really notice the FPS in this game until it gets down to about 10 FPS. Because it looks like a cartoon anyways. Like, I don't mind it being 20 FPS. It doesn't bother me. So long as the dupes aren't pondering, we're fine. Even a direct infusion of crude oil. There you go. That will help with the stress too. Right, let's speed up again. We gotta try. I think these are all getting set to priority 5. And then they should get charged based on which ones are working. You're at 5 FPS in Dyson Sphere Program. Yeah, FPS is a bit more noticeable in Dyson Sphere Program, I must say. The animations update at 30 FPS maximum. 60 FPS was making stuff like gas flow smoother. Yeah, true. Wow, you're really not getting up here, are you? I feel like they're just not getting anything done. I guess you have got a long way to go down here. How's the temperature looking? Yeah, it's probably still too warm. Oh look, we've got a slickster. Fun. Who's scolding? You're scolding in here now. Oh, there's water here now as well. Do we need to heal anyone up? Okay, we need to heal up quite a few people by the looks of it. That's not good. I love his squiggly pipes. Forget spaghetti, it's Fusili time. Yeah, the luxury of the classic asteroid, am I right? So it does seem like we failed this challenge because we haven't adequately organized our power. We had enough power generation with all the hydrogen generators. We've got like 300 kilograms per tile of hydrogen here. But we actually needed to build the transformer infrastructure to hook it all up properly and centralize it. Otherwise, we're just not able to get it efficiently enough to the power bank generators. Power bank chargers. Like, we're down to kilojoules here now. And I think once we build the Geotuners, that will help a little bit, but not a huge amount. Does this count as a laboratory yet? It does now. Okay, let's hook up the natural gas guys. Right. So... Right. This one's on. Is that one the issue? I don't think this was plugged into everything. I think it's this one. We're out of hydrogen because that one's dormant. Oh, all of our power guys are dormant. Oh. If this runs a failure or a success, like... No, well, the run was going to fail at some point because we're printing dupes until we die. But what I mean is, this run is a success because we've lasted longer than we did last time with the Bionic Duplicants. However, we are dying because of poor planning rather than a specific accident. But I feel like overall it wasn't too bad. Right, I think we just... All the power geysers are dormant. I think that's the issue now. We were relying on those power geysers, geotuning them for power, and now they're all dormant. So, we're gonna have to suck an egg. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this run's cooked now. We can hook up all the Geotuners anyways. Oh man. Well, you know what this makes me want to do? This makes me want to make the Transformers update Sandbox Showcase video this weekend. Maybe that's what I'll do. I know I said it yesterday I wasn't going to do another Sandbox Showcase video for a while, but I've been putting that one off for a while, and frankly, I think I would find it useful at this point. And the main point of that video, because we demonstrated the concept with our power spine in the first video, I want to show different context for the second one, and how to actually, like, some actual examples of hooking up power with it. And doing the whole corner plan like I was talking about. Well, we'll keep going. I think I'm just going to speed through it now. You guys have enough stuff to do. I'll let you keep building everything. We'll see how many dupes we get up to. If we check vitals as well, people do have a fair amount of power stored up. So even if they can't charge... I mean, actually, Chip only has 92 kilojoules. So that's mildly concerning. I think we're also at the point where our ability to manufacture power banks is insignificant compared to our ability to charge them. So... Yeah, we'll just speed through it. And then we'll release all the shine bugs at the end. Oh, you're not happy? You're not getting groomed? Wait. Are you, like, actually crowded? You're just not getting groomed. Yeah, people are getting injured as well. Would doing the aluminium volcanoes have solved anything? I mean, it would have. Wait! Oh, right, we're still doing research. Okay, that's fine. Did I actually hook up the automation here? I did. That's good. I was a little bit concerned seeing a random rad bolt flying over here, but I think we're fine. Right, let's keep speeding it up. This one could be the hydrogen generator. But yeah, we could have hooked up steam turbines. The constraint on that was plastic. We do have enough plastic now for enough steam turbines. We could hook up an aluminium volcano. The question of whether we could actually build the aluminium volcano tamer before someone depowers is another question. We're going to reactivate again in 2.8 cycles. Maybe we prioritize geotuning the hydrogen vent then. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. So set this to the natural gas vent instead, and this could just be all hydrogen stuff. Who's idle? What are you doing here? Oh, your tile melted. Okay, that's fine. Here you go. But yeah, geotuning is definitely the way to go first, and then set up the steam turbines. Oh wow, Pleco's really going at it. Hold on. What's going on? You trying to get underneath the skull? We got a little hill stream loach in front as well. Yeah, the loaches all love the driftwood. I'm tempted to get some more driftwood for the tank, honestly. Not really sure where I'll put it. Also, you can see all the little dust floating around. Yeah. A lot of stuff just gets lodged in the nooks and crannies of the driftwood, and to be honest, it was taking so long to try and clean it with the plants in there. Today I mostly just deplanted it. I'll probably go around and do like another thorough gravel siphon tomorrow. But it's not that bad. What's overheating? The door? Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, so your geotune, you're now emitting 210 degrees natural gas. So you're running again. That's good. We did geotune the right one. Oh, right. Actually, hold on. That's something I'm going to have to do, isn't it? So this wire needs to leave somewhere. I need to build these tiles, yellow alert, and plug this into some power bank charges. Oh, look. We're out of power banks. No. We're trying. I mean, at least we can have the Geotuners on the thumbnail. We're trying. The hatch is too hot. That's a shame. Right, we'll build those tiles. We'll get this wire out of here as well. That needs to plug into... So that's going to get tuned up. This is still a power plant, right? Yeah. So that's going to... Actually, this doesn't need to be a conductive wire. This is going to be a regular wire. And then that's going to go over here. Oh, Christ. I guess that one's going to go down here. And that means you need to dig around this way. So now I think we're just seeing how many extra power sources can we hook up before someone dies. That's probably the main thing. So you guys can build that pretty quickly. You can't actually get down to the tiles though until you dug all of this. So I guess we're gonna yellow alert all of this. Did we research the soda fountain? That's a thing. We did. Hooray. I'm not building it now. We need more power generators, not consumers. Get them out of here. The water coolers are pretty important. The weepy blue water cooler. Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Oxygen's fine. I don't think we were ever going to run out of oxygen. I mean, obviously we haven't tuned up every generator, but we don't really have enough microchips to do that. Right, we'll just speed through it. People are fine. They're not pondering. Not that we would know if they were. You also need to sweep up all these liquids. We're building this out of copper or iron. We're building it out of iron. That's kind of annoying. Right, build those tiles first, and then build these ones. And then this one can... Let's go down here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hold on. Don't... Oh, I should have done this ages ago. Don't tinker these. We're out of coal. Damn. We probably wasted a lot of microchips on that. Who's idle? No, Chip is becoming one with the mammoths. What happened? What? Ice. Oh, okay. There. I mean, we're not dead yet, but I think what's happening at the moment is everyone is dipping into their power banks, and we'll start seeing... We'll start seeing issues soon enough. We're not charging power banks fast enough now. We'll keep trying. Right, Geotuners are getting built. Who's idle? Wait, can you not get up there? Oh, right, more ice. Okay. I don't think it would have ever been worth doing the sulfur geyser, I must say. Why did I make all these friggin' Masterworks boosters? It was not a high priority. It's hiding booster. Can we finally get a plumber? Is that allowed? Yes. Very important. Buffing up Steeler the Farmer is also very important. I don't think we're going to make it to 50 dupes. Maybe. You can actually reach these wires, can't you? Yes, that's good. Yeah, we have lots of natural gas in this room. We just need to actually dump it somewhere. So here's the other thing, right? This was going to the metal refinery. This now needs to actually go... You won't make it with that attitude. No, we'll be fine. We've done pretty well. But like, I'm just trying to be... I guess I'm just being realistic at this point. Like, we've got another hour. We've got another hour before I'm out of time. The question is, will we see someone die from lack of power in an hour or not? I think if the answer is no, then we'll have done pretty well. Right. Do I actually... Oh, this doesn't need to be... This doesn't actually need to be conductive wire. We'll just use regular wire for this again. In fact, we could actually just hook it up straight here. That's pretty handy, isn't it? You know what? Leave that door plugged in. The thing is, we got to more dupes last time. I think what happened last time is we played faster with the organic dupes. We only did 5 streams, but we got to like cycle 150. And we ended up with 50 duplicants. Because I remember the one that died was like number 51 or something. So that's irritating. Right, I need to dig this as well. And you may as well dig that. That could all be priority 9. Oh, wait. Does this matter? This is technically the natural gas room. Oh, right, okay, so I need to tile this. Yeah, that needs to go there. We're back to 1.1 megajoules? Really? Was I exaggerating? Are the Geotuners actually going to get it done? Wow. Okay, let's get everything hooked back up then. Suffocating guys. Oh! Why are you suffocating down here? You've got moderate wounds. Yeah, you're not very fast, are you? You're going to die from that. Right, we're not going to allow someone to die of that, so... let's see. You're full. So... we'll do the relocate. Relocate this to Eduardo. We'll keep an eye on Eduardo, and then we'll get them to manually drop it. He's a bit faster than the other guys, so I should be careful. I think we'll be fine, though, because Eduardo can literally just grab the canister as soon as it gets delivered. Look, here it is. This hasn't caused issues in the past. It might require a little bit of finesse. Right, so... okay, so... now that can get cancelled. And now I need to do a move command on you. Okay, you went the wrong way. No! No! Sonia! Don't do it! You're just gonna slay Eduardo. Okay, we're pretty close. Oh god, she's actually gonna do it. She's actually gonna kill. She's going to murder Eduardo. That's gonna be the end? Really? Oh, no. Okay, now grab it. Oh, this is a big problem, isn't it? It's because someone else is trying to grab it. Okay, no, he's got it. He's got it now. Is he gonna make it? Yes. Okay, let's turn the camera back on. Wow. That was not what I expected. We almost lost this due to an actual murder attempt. That's kind of weird. Normally, I'm the one murdering the duplicants, not the duplicants. Oh, looks like Ulti stole some of the oxygen. Wait, you're still suffocating? No, you're not. You're not, surely. No. Inconsumables, you could have blocked everyone else from using bottles. Yeah, I could have. That's very true. Right, so this wire is getting hooked up now as well. That is a priority 9. I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to cancel this. I'm going to make it a regular wire. Just regular wire me up, Doc. It's fine. Right, so you're being max geotuned now, so that's good. You need to be set to the hydrogen then. That's what we need to do. These need to be set to priority 9. You know, just to mix things up. You need to be set to the same thing. It means we're gonna have to scroll through. Okay, you are set automatically there. That's good. We're back to 120 kilojoules. The power on here is going to fluctuate a lot. You are going to activate 1.4 cycles. We actually run out of hydrogen here, so that is relevant. So setting up these wires is relevant. When this reactivates, getting this running, it will be relevant again. Okay, let's speed up. What's oxygen pressure looking like? Low. Okay. We are still using the algae, so it shouldn't be getting low. Interesting. People are getting scolded, that's fine. Yes, activate the Geotuners. You can Geotune a piano, but you cannot Geotune a fish. Wait, liquid exposure? Really? Ah. Beans. Okay, dupe number 47, let's go. I really don't care who you are now. Yeah, sure. Stealer the digger, okay. Gears. Give you the hat. Keep skilling people up. We're gonna get more and more false positives on this. More and more people with 15 morale. That's fine. Okay. Not that we really need a digger anymore. 47. Power's looking pretty low. Those power banks that Steeler printed with are going to get eaten pretty quickly. Nobody's been getting to critical power levels yet, but it's only a matter of time. Right, hydrogen vent is now GO2. So if we go over here... Yeah, this is GO2 4 out of 5. None of the ice is melted still, so I'm not going to worry about that. How are the shine bugs looking? Shine bugs are still powering up. We're probably going to die before this powers up to max, so I'm hoping the Mercury isn't going to actually be relevant. Right, so that should be helping. So this one still needs to get hooked up. That needs to be... Can you actually get down here? Or did I disable access? I feel like I may have disabled access. Wait. What? No, you can get down here. Right, I'm yellow alerting this. We have the natural gas in here. Let's just use it. Also, I'm just going to analyze this so we can see what's going on with this one. It looks like a relatively low output geyser, so it's probably not going to save us. But it's probably still worth considering, right? Not allowed to put industrial machinery in the labs, are we? No. So that transformer counts. If I was going to put the Geotuners somewhere, I'd probably... For the other guys, it would probably have to be down here. I've got to admit, this is actually still going. I mean, maybe I'm being lulled into a false sense of security by the vitals menu, because everyone looks like they're getting pretty low on power in here. But it's kind of difficult to say. Looks like it's building up again. It does look like it's building up again. One more segment to build. We'll let you keep doing the rewire, because the main line definitely needs to be a regular conductive wire. Let's prioritize tuning these guys up. Yeah, at least we didn't leak all the natural gas out of this room either. That's good. Oh, you're not actually filling these. Okay, you do need to fill these. That's very important. Oh no! We've been bamboozled. I mean, this is gonna run again for like another 10 cycles. Oh, I need to build this tile here as well. Okay. That's fine. Right, so this wire is completely useless now, so... Is that actually going to be connected to anything? I don't think it is. You just disconnect that. Just go breathing randomly there. Okay. Right, so we let too much polluted oxygen come out of here. I think we probably just need to remove this. And put more Geotuners down here. Because if we fit another 3 in here, which can just be 15, yeah, that's fine. Then we can max Geotune the 3rd geyser as well. Okay. Guess remove all of these. We're still scolding some people. Do we actually have time to set up some steam turbines? Would we even actually get any steam going? Volcano's dormant. I mean, we know that the volcano over here is activating. Oh, is this actually confined now? Let's dig this up. Oh, hold on. We never went through the teleporter. We've got to do a mission. We've got to do a mission. Nucleolin. It's got a natural gas geyser, a water geyser, a hot polluted oxygen, salt water, carbon dioxide, cool slush, cool salt slush, iron volcano. Okay. It's empty. No, no, it's not empty. Right, let's actually just send someone through the teleporter. Because we're not going to do it otherwise. Who's it going to be? We've got a wide selection of chips. Probably Crisp. Okay, Crisp can go and have a look. We're not going to use any of these databanks. We can just teleport Crisp right back. I just want to have a look. I'm just curious. There's Crisp. Yeah, we're actually out of power banks now. So these are all running now. They are all tuned up too. So these need to be priority 9 too. Right, let's warp the dupe. Congratulations, Crisp. You're doing something unique. We're over here on the metallic swampy asteroid. We could have gotten plug slugs and branched them. I think that would have been a bit annoying. We're not allowed to inspect and defrost a friend, are we? Because it's not going to be a bionic duplicant. Actually, wait a minute, Let's defrost a friend. We're allowed to have a non-bionic duplicant on this asteroid. They're not going to do anything. Oh, we can pick the dupe. We can pick the dupe. But they can't be a bionic dupe. It's not allowed. We can print a George with the mod. Let's go. He's not the real George. He's a fake George. Interesting how a lot of these guys don't actually come with a positive trait. I guess ancient knowledge counts as the positive trait. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Let's pick this Stinky. There you go. Stinky, the non-bionic dupe. What a horror. Right, well, you can stay there, and then Chris can come back. I was just morbidly curious. Stinky can just hang out here idle. See destination. Wow, that's such a redundant thing. It should never have to. It should never actually show that. Right, get Chip out of here. He's seen enough. Crisp, get Crisp out of here. He's seen enough. Now Stinky can just hang out here, unfrozen, for all time. We've messed with the natural order of things. Amusingly enough, my recent run was all Bionics and one Stinky. It just makes sense, doesn't it? Right. Yeah, these wires aren't breaking. That's good. So while these running, I think I just need to set them to like 80 and 90. Get them to actually run. If Stinky dies, is the run over? Yes. The Stinky won't die because he's got plenty of food. He's got plenty of food and there's going to be enough oxygen off-gassing him for him to survive forever. He's not going to have a very pleasant experience, but he won't suffer. Oh, wait. No. Don't take that one. Yeah, he's going to survive for plenty long enough. You could maybe use it at our house. I mean, you're right, but that's not Stinky's style. No, we'll probably do it in our house. Yeah, here you go. Here you go, outhouse. You can have a bed. And you can have a mess table. But I'm not worrying about you. You're just here for the ride. Actually, you don't even need a mess table. Just eat off the floor. It's fine. Primitive biologicals. Yeah, we fucked this up. The Twitch is trying to tell me something about your streams. My ads are always with diapers and toilet paper. Wow, that's interesting. I assume you just get the pre-roll ads. Like, you're not getting mid-roll ads, right? Because I haven't enabled mid-roll ads. Oh, you can't get here? Just take this then. And then... Geotuner... Yeah, you're getting pre-rolls. Good. Yeah. I haven't enabled mid-rolls because I'm not convinced it would be worth it for me or for you. I think I would have to get a lot of people watching me for it to be even slightly worth it. I guess we're just looking it up here as this random transformer. And then that one can just come in here, I guess. Wow, why is everything broken? Oh, probably meteor damage as well up here, right? You have YouTube Premium, so that's probably much better for both of us. Yeah. YouTube plays a lot of ads these days. Which is obviously good for me, but it's not so good for you guys. Then again, ad blocking on YouTube is quite a lot easier than ad blocking on Twitch. I'm not sure you can ad block on Twitch anymore. I don't know how to do it. I'm back. What happened? Nothing specific has happened. Oh, we went to the other asteroid and we found a Stinky, so we just left him here. But the long and short of it is, we've got a load of hydrogen sitting in tanks here, and we've not quite managed to get it into power banks. I think mostly just because the duplicates are... I'm trying to get them to actually run in here and shove them into the power banks, but... yeah, we've not quite hooked up enough stuff. So, let's see. This one's going into... this one's going into a power bank. This one's going into a power bank. This one, I don't think is going into a power bank. So I could probably fix that. That would need to be lead. And that would need to be quite complicated. But that could go into this one. Yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, we could try and fix that. We said stinky all the food at the main base. Oh, you know what? That's actually kind of funny.
Wow.
Yeah, we could do that. Gray area, you've activated puff cam at the end of the stream as usual. Hello. Yes, we have puff cam, and the puff cam has a new feature that you may or may not have seen. I can't remember. I can't remember whether you've seen it or not. But oh god, I've adjusted the camera yet again. So that's not quite right. Up here. There we go. I think I have to unplug it and replug it in. But now... he spins! He spins! It's all good. And he's not going to get caught on anything, hopefully. Very exciting development. Now, I need to hook these up immediately, so this needs to be yellow alert. People are getting scolded. Why is that? Aluminium. This ended up working pretty well. That's new to you? Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? He's spinning the wrong way at the moment. Also, yeah, that's about right. But yeah, we could get him to spin the other way, and we could slow him up or speed him up. But we're gonna keep it like that. So yeah, I thought you specifically redeem it enough that I wanted to make sure it wasn't just a still image. Yeah, that's a funny fish. Yeah, puffs are very fish-like. You know, I always think actually about how little we use Pakus in Oxygen Not Included, considering that we're IRL fish enthusiasts. I guess it's because we were always just doing something else for food. I mean, yes, Pakus are really good for food, and yes, they're really good for lime, but they don't. I feel like they don't really have that much else to offer. We did do the gulpfish on Badlands boffins. We did that to cool down some liquid. That was fun. But that's mostly just because they spawn cold. I don't think it really worked very well either. Right. Yeah, I mean, at the moment, basically, the only thing we should be doing is trying to hook up more power. Again, this wire isn't hooked up to the power bank. Okay, so this is the thing. Some of the SPOMs haven't been hooked up to power banks. Also, this wire is broken. So this needs to go here. Drecos canonically are implied to be part fish. Their legs are called fins in animation profiles. What's your opinion on that as a fish expert? I mean, I could see it, because they only have 2 legs. But then they've got, like, claws. I don't know, I'm not really that convinced. Wait, why are all of you scolding? Oh no, hold on. Eduardo, no. You're gonna get scolded. You can get rescued by someone, though. But you need, yeah. You need to actually get rescued by someone. We do have some triage cards. Yeah, power's getting very low now. Look at this guy hoarding 600 kilojoules. The true aristocracy. Look at Stinky with his non-cost. Yeah, you'll be fine. It is not an emergency, it is just a flesh wound. Yeah, hook that one up there as well. So we've got to figure out how to plug the rest of the SPOM into more power banks. So, okay, so we disconnected this one because it was too much. I'm going to put those back. It's got to be conductive wire. It's probably going to be this one. Right? And then that could just go around here. Then that needs to be yellow alert. And then that one goes... Oh, God. This is not going to be very neat. This is literally just death from not setting up a Heavi-Watt wire. A lesson that I usually follow. Didn't today for some reason. You're on Wakey X, who rated Panic, who rated you, and now I'm on twice. Hooray. Amazing. How are you doing? Batteries sold separately. Speaking of batteries, we're running out of batteries. We're running out of power banks for our 47 Bionic Duplicants. We've tried pulling out all the tricks to make sure that we could actually get up to 50 duplicants, but it's not quite happening. More ice down here. You can dig that out. I like the applause emote. That's pretty good. Can you even reach this conductive wire? Yeah, it's a lot of dupes. We had a lot of shine bugs up here as well. The issue with this is we used mercury instead of water for the liquid. And it's not actually letting as much light through. So we've got to... that was going to break anyways. Also, I forgot we got regolith meteors here. We probably should have built this all in space with regolith meteors. But that's fine. Wow, those are some good emotes. Blimey. I'm very impressed, actually, the amount of fidelity you can get on something that size. So yeah, we're kind of in our last death throes. Power was the constraint as we thought it was going to be. This is dormant, so these being broken doesn't really matter. We'll fix them later. But realistically, we would only be able to fix this once we got rid of the polluted oxygen. We've ended up with too much polluted oxygen here, because this polluted water is all off-gassing now. Someone's expelling gunk. That's not a good sign. Chip's not very happy. Why is he expelling gunk? There's no way we filled up the gunk storage, is there? Well, we're doing pretty well. I mean, the answer is no, but, seems like a schedule issue to me. You have to start playing this again. Haven't really since the fish nerfing. The fish! Yeah. No, those are great. The eye ones are weird. Yes, we've learned the importance of toasty surroundings. That was also impacting stress a lot. Right, I think we just speed through it. You guys have just got to build the wires now. That's all there is to it. I guess you're just going up and down and grabbing a load of metal. We probably need to build a storage bin for metal as well. Wow, wait, what did we move up here? Oh, this is all the rock crushing stuff. You know what, put refined metal in here as well. Eduardo just permanently on the brink of death. It's fine. Am I out of coal? No, we're not out of coal. Well, I mean, we're out of coal literally, but there's more on the map we could dig. We do have some coal generators that are technically tuned up. Let's allow tinker on those. We can dig up some more coal. I'm not sure this is actually gonna save us, but we could try. I think at this point we might as well try, right? Now, where do we actually want to dig up the coal? There's probably some big lumps somewhere we just haven't grabbed. Yeah, here's one. We can just come in here and grab all of this. That's pretty easy. Does the tuning wear off if the generators are running? Yes, I think it does. Yeah, there's a few bits of coal we could grab without releasing the chlorine, so we may as well do that. Not a huge amount, but enough that it's probably worth considering. Yeah, like these, like this. I don't know how many of these we can actually reach at this point. Probably not many. But each tile's fairly large as well, so why not? People were talking about branching hatches for coal. We did that quite successfully on Rhyme Revenge. I'm not sure we would be able to scale it up fast enough to run the entire run off of that. We would have to use incubators, I think, to multiply the initial eggs. I think it would be quite a challenge. Right, let's speed up again. Let's just get these wires built. Seems a little suspect if you're not getting anything out of me. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's not a lot of coal on this map. Most of it is in kind of awkward places. Oh, we don't want to do that, do we? I guess the chlorine is not that much of an issue anymore, realistically. You could dig that too. You could dig that one. You could dig that one. You could definitely dig a lot of this. I'm actually just feeding the meat to more hatches. Yeah, but that's... I guess it's not producing a lot of coal. It is letting you feed the hatches, the sage hatches. So I guess that's not, like, the end of the world. It means you have more breeders. But do you actually need more breeders? I don't know. Cannibalism, yes. Well, regular dupes can't eat each other, and neither can the Bionic Duplicants. Okay. This looks like it's actually charging up more power banks. Wow. Amazing. Lumen!
There we go.
Lumen, you're here. How's your stream gone? Have you been playing Oxygen Not Included today? Let me give you a shout out. In fact, let me give Morrow City a shout out as well, because they raided me earlier. Hope you're all doing well. We have printed Bionic Duplicants every 3 cycles, and it has gotten silly. We're at the point where we're pretty much just running out of power. That was the wrong command. Let's try again. I'm a puff. People have transformed me into a puff since you last saw me. I'm now also rotating. This is acceptable. You're a little bit motion sick. I'm a little bit motion sick too from all this rotating. No, I'm kidding. I'm fine. But yeah, we're doing all right. So we've got lots of manual generators going. This was not intended to be the primary power source. We've got some coal generators that we're feeding every now and then off the map. We have some natural gas generators. These ones broke, but we can repair them pretty well. We're geotuning all of these. That's what we're trying to do anyways. We have some natural gas vent, a natural gas vent there. We have a natural gas vent here. This one is running at full steam. And then we also have a hydrogen vent that we've geotuned now. This is 600 degrees, 575 degree hydrogen, because it's not... Oh, it's 15 degrees per geotuner. Okay. So we're getting lots of hydrogen here. These aren't running because it's not running because the geyser that's actually powering this thing is... Yeah. To summarize, we are going to die to someone running out of power. Not because we haven't got enough power sources, but because we weren't able to efficiently enough get them into power banks. Because we never set up a Heavi-Watt Wire spine. Also, I'm gonna... yeah. Normally I set up transformers with a Heavi-Watt Wire spine, but in this case we just built an absolute spaghetti of lots of different wires. And they're all plugged into power bank charges at different stages. But it's not quite working. So we're basically just limping along now until someone eventually runs out of power. And we're going to see if we can get up to 50 dupes. But yeah, we have some other plans as well. We set up a Shinebug reactor. We set up a series of Shinebug reactors. We've only got one breeder ranch at the moment, and it looks like, to be honest, no one's actually been doing this task. We have exactly one rancher, and I think they've been busy doing other things. So they've kind of stopped breeding. That's not good. Also, we put Mercury on the tiles instead of water to keep these guys in. So they're not getting as much power to this as I would have liked. I am charging some power banks over here, but it's not really going that well. And then what else have we done? We built a big oxygen machine. So we've been pumping a water geyser into this. We've actually been pumping 2 water geysers into it. Did I ever set up the second one? We set up the pipe, but they never quite finished the pipe. But water and oxygen has never been the constraint on this run at all. We've got plenty of oxygen here. We've got 10 canister fillers. We've had a couple of suffocating bionic duplicants, but for the most part, that's just been because they've forgotten to grab a can, and we managed to deliver them a can, and it's been fine. But one issue we've had is everyone's been getting too toasty, and I forgot that toasty surroundings reduces their athletics and gives them a stress penalty. So we had a little bit of an issue with that for a while. Obviously, I have not set up very robust cooling, but I completely ignored the fact that there was actually a penalty for this, and it still applies to the Bionic Duplicant. So if I was going to do this again, we would probably manage heat better, and we would probably set up the transformers immediately, because we never even planned to put transformers here. I thought it was just going to get too chaotic, but the reality is, it wouldn't have been too chaotic if we actually put the transformers in. So how do you like them apples? Targets erupting? Okay. When are we going to get an errand on these? Thank you very much for following Arceris. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. I'm a real person. This is me. Hello. I exist. We also teleported over to the other asteroid and we found a Stinky who we just left here. Dirty organic duplicants. On a dirty asteroid. Looks like we got dupe number 49. Who are we gonna print? We're using the duplicant mod to reroll Bionic Duplicants. This challenge would have been hard enough anyways, but we also aren't guaranteed to find a Bionic Duplicant, so that's what we've done with this. I'm not taking anyone with an athletics penalty. Here you go, Gizmo. But yeah, we're also at the count of duplicants where it kind of becomes very unwieldy, skilling everyone up. We built a load of boosters, and we have been giving them to people periodically, but realistically, it's taking up a lot of time. I guess we don't have anything better to do at the moment. But giving people the boosters is important because it's giving them more athletics skill, which means they can actually navigate around all these other errands faster. But whether it actually gets done is yet to be seen. We haven't given Stinky any skill points. Stinky doesn't need skill points. Yes, back to the puff, because Grey Area redeemed the puff command. Here you go. Yeah, let's hand out some more boosters. So, let's see. Chip gets a construction booster. Let's see. Eduardo. We have lots of Eduardo builders. Here you go. Let's see, who else? Eduardo. Yep. This menu lags a lot now. Eduardo, you can have this one. I've been naming some of the dupes is stressed occasionally just to try and find them. Sonia, you can have a booster. I love the little animation of them eating the booster. It's very funny. But yeah, the main conclusion is we just needed to put in more power transformers. I feel like we might not actually die. I feel like the death process may be slow enough that we get to 50 dupes. Which is mildly annoying because I kind of want to go to bed. But you win some, you lose some. Also, we got a stone hatch. It's pretty funny. Who's getting the last construction boost? Probably a mechatronics guy. How about... we really don't have any mechatronics guys. Oh, whatever. I'll just give it to you then, Chip. You still feel like they eat the booster backwards. I completely agree. That seems intentional or an oversight. I think it's probably intentional. Like they're supposed to be eating it the wrong way around because they're a stupid duplicant. Otherwise known as a snuplicant. We're back up to megajoules, really? Oh, I mean, that's one thing. Every time you print a guy, you get 600 kilojoules of power for free. So maybe we're at the point where printing is helping with that. Who knows? Now we're in booster eating simulator. I did print some strength boosters as well. I don't overly care about that. Don't think we have any more researchers. Strength boosters could go to guys with goggles, because they're the ones that are running around supplying everything. We do actually need some guys with strength. I think this is... Okay, so the important conclusion of this run is it's given me enough confidence to actually handle these Bionic Duplicants. I think setting up asteroids with just Bionic Duplicants is quite practical, provided we can make the boosters they need in advance and then send them over. Because their morale requirements really aren't that high. I think it makes them quite suited for space colonization. Wait, why am I giving you the advanced medical booster? Oh, whatever, I don't care. I'm still just trying to get them to rewire this regular wire that's been breaking a lot. But I'm not sure they're actually going to end up doing that now. We've got another Masterworks booster over here. I can go to Sonia. What's the animation for removing the booster, or is there not one? I don't think there is one. I don't know, in all honesty. I find it handy to send along a few extra boosters to swap out during space missions. Yeah, that's pretty good. Can we get a shot of someone using the Geotuner? That would be fun. Eduardo's still getting healed up. So we've got some more casualties. Ammo suits is something that should have happened. We should have done that. We have the oxygen pumps. We have everything else. Wait. So you built the wire now, right? Yeah, you've actually built that wire. So we're actually charging power banks off of the SPOMs as well. Is this actually going to make enough of a difference so we can keep going? Ooh. I didn't think this was going to happen. We've got one more over here. Let's hook this one up as well. I mean, we do have a load of hydrogen stored up, so perhaps this is to be expected. Now, this is probably a little bit overloaded. And I think we're going to struggle to actually plug it into a wire down here. We don't have enough refined metal. Maybe we leave that one for now? What am I even going to do? Right, okay. We're definitely not using this wire anymore. So you can deconstruct this one. Because frankly, I don't want to see all these broken wire notifications. So why is none of this actually powered? Oh wait, is it because I disconnected this wire? Really? Did I just never build a wire there? Oh, I think this was supposed to just plug in here, wasn't it? Okay, let's just leave it like that then. Wow, look. We're actually burning the hydrogen and we're actually making enough power banks now. I guess we live to fight on another day. Okay. Now what then? We have saved up enough plastic to build a load of steam turbines. This volcano erupts again fairly soon. We could make some steam turbines. How about we get you guys to dig this area out while it's nice and cool? That's a thing we could do. Then we can start thinking about this. Interesting. I think I am going to have to wrap it up fairly soon because it is unfortunately bedtime. But, wow. Maybe we're actually going to survive. I mean, that 3 megajoules just disappeared immediately. Maybe not. We do need to keep going until someone actually dies. I just thought that would be today. But somehow we managed to avert that issue. We've still got stuff overheating down here. I do not care about this gas pump. So, disable auto-repair on that. Yeah, you're getting pretty hot. You're dissipating enough heat into the environment, it doesn't really matter too much. We have an oil pump down here for... Right, we need to fix... Okay, here's what we need to do. We need to fix these natural gas generators. So deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. This gas pump is in the wrong place. This needs to go... well... Realistically, I just need to vent the room now, I think. Right. Can you actually just empty all of this pipe? We'll go for another, like, 10 minutes, but I do need to get to bed. Let's vent this room. Where am I actually going to vent it to? Just down here, maybe? Oh god, this is going to be a long way to build a random vent pipe. If you need to, could you just set up some petroleum generators? We'd have to refine the crude oil first. We haven't refined it. We don't have a refinery. We could build an oil refinery. I kind of wanted to use it all for lube, realistically. It's funny that there's actually a use for crude oil now, because the phyto oil isn't going to cut it long term without puff ranching. But maybe you're right. Maybe we do have to do that. Okay, I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to put a gas reservoir in. I'm just going to stick it... Does it really matter what's going on in this room? We've let the slime lung out of the bag. I think it does matter. Oh, I could put it in here, couldn't I? Yeah. Let's put the gas reservoir in here. Because we did unlock a new gas reservoir today. We unlocked the yellow golden gas reservoir. I'm very pleased the drip pump hasn't broken today as well. Right, well I guess it's just going in there then. And then deconstruct this vent pipe, because we're not using that anymore. How's the ventilation going here? Yes, and now we also know that Bionic Duplicants literally can't get sick. Which is actually relevant, because we can just have them do zombie spore stuff. I think we knew that from the previous run anyways, because we were messing around with zombie spore. Yeah, we need to fix this to even have a chance for it to work. Who's doing the plumbing anyways? We do have a plumbing dupe. I guess you're on your way. Sonia. Okay. Cool beans. Right, you need to build the tile here as well. You also need to build a ladder. We pumped too much natural gas out here, and it started off-gassing. Wait. You're eating the polluted oxygen canister. That's not a good idea. Gross. She's just finding all the random polluted oxygen canisters. Ah, yes, I love it. 24 grams of polluted oxygen. My favorite. Yum. I don't know. Is it actually that urgent that you do this? Probably not that urgent. Yeah, I don't think we're dying today. I think we've actually kept everyone alive. You're out of power. Why are you out of power? Oh. Because you were connected to the natural gas line. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's not a very robust system. God, this number goes up and down so much. It's such a hassle. Also, we can't do the thing with the teleporter because Stinky would need to have... Oh, wait. Hold on. We can give Stinky field research. Haha. There you go. And we'll give you hard digging as well. Let's actually give Stinky something to do. So Stinky can come over here and activate the teleporter. And then we can send Stinky all the food. Hooray! What an ingenious move. What? It's not cheating! Stinky's purpose is to eat all the food. That's not cheating. He came out of the pod with skills. He's not having a very good time. We might as well let him do his job. That's very funny. And the other teleporter's up here. We could reach that pretty easily too, actually. Well, how about you dig this, then deconstruct this, and then do that, then do that, do that, do that. You're probably gonna have to actually build a ladder at some point, aren't you? Yeah, just do that. And then you can come here and activate this as well. Yeah, Stinky's doing things. So this is the input. We can put a manual generator here, that's fine. And a little battery. How many plug slugs would you need to maintain one bionic dupe? A lot. I think you probably need at least one. I haven't done the maths on that. And then this could be edibles, all 39. Allow manual use. There you go. That's quite amusing. Okay, so you're erupting now. Right, Sonia, you do have to unplug all of these. I think it would actually be significantly easier just to get you to deconstruct it. No, this is fine. Yeah, just vent all the gas. Just vent all of it. I'm not even going to worry about that anymore. Right, you're done now. So now we will rebuild the power plant with natural gas made out of this thing. Right, you go here, you go here, you go here. 1.2 or 2.4 depending on how the slugs are fed. Yeah, that sounds about right. Look at the golden gas reservoir. And it's sat on gold amalgam tiles. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's not the worst idea in the world. Well, I guess we're not releasing the shine bugs then, because we haven't actually died. Like, power banks are going up and down, but it seems like we have actually survived. I'm not really sure what the thumbnail is going to be. No one's using any of these Geotuners. None of them have any errands. Stinky? No, I'm not doing Stinky. Stinky's not a good thumbnail. I'm gonna set you to the liquid sulfur geyser just to get someone in here. I'm a bionic dupe, trust me. Beep boop. I am a bionic dupe. Someone's starving. No! It's not allowed. Wait. There's no way you're actually starving. Yeah. Stealer. Stealing all the science. Not the most dramatic thumbnail in the world. There you go. Right. I think it's gonna cut it. We've actually... Hold on. Dance party. We've actually survived another stream. I was convinced that someone was going to run out of power today. Obviously, we've got nothing in reserve at the moment. Vitals are slowly decreasing, I think, but I don't know. They seem higher than they were a while ago. I think we will probably die on Wednesday. So we should exceed our dupe count from the last challenge. So that's good. But yes, let me close it out. The Puffed. The Puffed is here. He's still rotating. Let me put the music on. But yes, thank you very much for hanging out. If you're still here from Lumen's raid or Murrow City's raids earlier, thank you very much for hanging out. Your company means a lot to me. I like playing video games, and it's nice hanging out with you guys while I do so. We will continue with Oxygen Not Included, obviously. We'll probably continue with this playthrough on Wednesday. I feel like we might die fairly soon, but we didn't die today imminently. So maybe we'll try and set up steam power from the volcano. That's the next thing we do. And if we do that, we could probably hang on for another few cycles. All the VODs are going on YouTube as usual. I might try and do an updated Sandbox Showcase video on Transformers as well. Because that's the main thing that's killed this run, is the lack of Transformers, I think. But I don't know. I mean, we're kind of almost still doing all right. There's a Discord channel as well where we hang out. We post about games and make memes and talk about things. Lots of stuff going on there. But yeah, we'll continue this, and then we're going to go back to Bionic Buddies. We're going to start exploring the other asteroids over there. We're going to colonize some asteroids, probably just with Bionic Duplicants. Let's get confident in actually doing that, because I want to explore the geothermal heat pump. The ultimate plan for that run is to get to the resin tree and play around with that a little bit. But I want to try and make space materials with the geothermal heat pump, and I think we've got a pretty good shot at it. Because we've got a copper volcano on that planet, and I think we can reverse engineer it to work. I'll need to have a think about a plan, but that is important to do, I think. Right, let's go find someone to raid. Let's continue the raid train. The raid train. Who's on? I could raid Shen. I've raided Shen a lot recently. Who's playing Oxygen Not Included? Let's continue the Oxygen Not Included raids. Let's go find someone that we haven't raided before. Ah, looks like there's someone else who's doing only Bionic dupes. Let's go raid them. So, Stinger's Playground. Let's see what they're up to. If you have any fishy emotes, feel free to send them over. Otherwise, I will see you on Wednesday. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy everything. Stay fishy. See you later. Bye for now.